Well, hello, YouTubers. NibbyMox here, of course, aka Larry Ricker, or Larry Ricker, aka NibbyMox, whichever way you want to say it. I'm at Chester Woods with Sam. Don't know if you can see Sam or not. Okay, he's here with me. We're out paddling on Chester Woods Lake, of course. My local paddling home. It's July 31st, 2019. This is my first time out here this year. Unbelievable. It was only, 15, 16 days ago that I had my first paddle of the year. And that, of course, was down at Clear Lake. A couple of paddles up at Birch Lake up near Ely. And so this is my fourth paddle of the year. July 31st. And again, my first time out at Chester Woods. It's just been crazy busy. And of course I didn't have my canoe for quite a while. I had the loaner that Jim gave me, but I never had a chance to use it. It's just so much going on. I'd like to say that things are going to quiet down a little bit, but I don't think they are. This week, maybe, I might be able to get out a few more times. But next week, I get busy at the gallery again. But the good thing is on August 16th, I'm going to head into the Boundary Waters on what's planned to be a 2-week solo. So I'll be getting lots of video and stuff at that time. So I'll have to stand by for that. So I just thought I'd give you a little update how things are going. Everything's fine except for the busyness. I had an excellent day or show at the Blueberry Arts Festival last weekend. It was about $100 less than it was last year, but you know, they fluctuate from year to year. I was expecting a lot worse than that, given that I couldn't sell any Boundary Waters pictures, but apparently the other pictures I had helped to make up for it. There were a few other items that I didn't have that I could have had, and so yeah, I'm happy. I am really happy that things worked out as well as they did. A little bit of bad news from last weekend, though, is that our deal fell apart on that house in Ely. Kind of fell apart on a relatively minor thing, but the seller and I just couldn't see eye to eye, and so we both decided it was time to move on. So house is back on the market again, and we are now looking for something that suits our needs. Housing market up there is slow, both from a buying and a selling point of view. Houses are staying on the market for a long time, but good houses aren't, or houses that like we're looking for, aren't coming on very frequently. So yeah, don't know what's going to happen. There are a couple of houses we're sort of looking at. Again, they're kind of underachievers, but they're priced low enough that we'd have a lot of excess money left over to work on improvements to them. So not turning them down completely based on what I've seen on the internet, but I'm not going to make a special trip up there either. So my next opportunity to actually look at houses won't come until early September. I'll probably try to go up a day early for the Harvest Moon Festival, which is the weekend after Labor Day, and So it's like the 6th, 7th, and 8th of January, something like that. Setup would be on the 5th, so I'd be going up on the 4th and trying to look at some houses that afternoon. If these two are still on the market by then, and the way things are going, I think they will be. Um, just because, like I said, the market up there is moves pretty slow both directions. So I'll have to wait and see, but I gotta, yeah, the right one will come along when it's supposed to. Whoa, fish jumped off to the, what that would have to be, that would be the the port side here. Left side for landlubbers like me. So anyway, it's a gorgeous day out there here. We've suddenly gotten a dry spell. Part of the reason I haven't been out paddling much is it's been a really, really wet summer so far, but we finally got a dry spell. It's in the upper 70s, maybe mid 70s right now. Beautiful day, hardly a cloud in the sky, as you can probably see, and just gorgeous. Hardly any wind either, just a little bit of a breeze. But a lot of people out on the lake, especially kayaks. I've seen a lot of kayaks out here, but there's a few motorboats. Of course, they're using their electric trolling motors because that's all they can use out here. So I think that's about the end of my update. I haven't had much time to do any more editing. You know, again, I got some old videos that I want to get up sometime, but haven't had a chance to do them yet. Also haven't had a chance to view very many, so for all those people that I usually follow, my apologies that I haven't been keeping up. Hopefully I'll catch up one of these days and start leaving comments and everything. There was something else I wanted to say too. Something else I wanted to say. Now I can't remember what it was. That's right. Even though I got some dead time here, I did take in 2 or 3 orders at the last show, so I gotta get them taken care of. And plus, when I got back, there was an email waiting for me from one of my local customers who has bought a couple of prints from me in the past, and he's looking for a couple more. So I gotta get them done. Thankfully, one of them I already have done. I just gotta work on the other one. So, you know, again, I think I've said it before in another video. The problem with having a successful show is then you have to do that much more work. First to fulfill orders, and then to get ready for the next show. And looking at the calendar, even though the next show isn't for another month and more, a month and a week, my free time between now and then is very limited, so I'm going to have to work on getting ready for that show early. So yeah, I got relatively free time, but there's things to fill that free time with. And of course, just playing catch up on all the things, activities around the house and that at the same time. So never ends. And of course, if another house does come up on the market that looks interesting in the next couple of days here, I may have to take another whirlwind trip up to Ely to have a look at it. Who knows? Anyway, right now I'm thinking it's probably going to be fall, maybe even close to winter before we actually close on a house. But yeah, Don't know how things are gonna shake out, but things will happen. The right things will happen at the right times. That's all I know for sure. So thanks for watching. I'll continue trying to post what I can, keep you updated as I can, and see you on trail, watery or otherwise. Nippy Mucks out.